Okay, so for this flyer design, we'll be using, these are the sizes we'll be using, 1080 and 1350. Alright, so okay. So next we want to bring in our background. Click here and import. Alright, so this is the background we'll be using. So just expand it to get something like this. Then scroll down to where you see opacity. Reduce the opacity to this. Alright, and then click on these layers here. Click on it and click on the padlock icon here. Click on the padlock and lock it so it won't move. Alright, so next we want to bring in a shape, and please watch exactly what we will do. Please, this is, we are going to do something different. So expand the square like this, and we'll click to the color side and choose gradient. Alright, so click on the plus button, click on this place here, okay, and this is the one having the whites. Alright, okay, then click here, click on the color and drag this last line, which is the transparency, to the last part of the transparency level. Alright, so okay, so having done that, just click on OK, and you will have a very, this is the effect we are trying to achieve. So bring it down, click the mark button, and we will just keep on copying this so we can get a complete white. Alright, copy, keep on copying. We want to get a complete white, keep on copying. Copy, copy, alright, so this is what we want. So click on the layers and we will lock every gradient that we have copied. Alright, so lock everything with the padlock icon here. So lock them up. Alright, so next we want to bring in a text, and on this text we are writing 70. Okay, increase the size to something like this, and for the fonts, go to your fonts, and we'll be using this chunk 5. Alright, click on the chunk 5, and here it is. Okay, and for the text color, so just scroll, look for color, and we'll be using this orange color. Okay, alright, so reduce the size a little. Okay, so move it up. We want to move it up a little. So with the help of the grid, we will make it centralized. Alright. So next we want to import the pastor. Okay, so let's increase the size, increase it a little, and place it here. And place it, so place it here. Alright, so bring in a shape again, increase the length of the shape, and then we want to use that gradient we used before, so bring it down here. So we'll copy again and copy. Alright, so we will lock the gradients we copied, and here you go. Alright, so let's make this at the middle. Okay, let's just leave it like this. So after that, we want to bring in the name. Alright, so click on the text and we'll be writing the name in block letters. Okay, so increase the font, go to color, and we'll be choosing the same orange color, and click on font. For the font, we'll be using this font, Montserrat font. Can you see that? So click on it, and this is what we use. So scroll down to where you see align, click on align, and we'll be using the one in the middle, this. Alright, after that, go to your line spacing and we'll adjust the line in between. Okay, so we'll bolden this a little. Then click on text, and on this text we want to write bishop. For this we'll be using color black, and we'll change the font to this first font here. Okay, click on the B and we'll bolden it. Alright, so we'll curve it down, and with the position we'll bring it here. Let's reduce the size. Right, so with the help of the position we will move it down. Okay, so there's a text that was down here, so click on text. So I have copied mine, so what I'll just do is to paste it. Alright, so this is the text. We'll further reduce the size, bring it down here, and we will increase so we'll bring the font down to this place. Go to align, click the middle, and go to your fonts. We'll be using the first one, and for the color we'll be clicking black color. Alright, so we are going to further reduce the size again. Can you see that? And bring it here. Okay, so bring in a shape, and for this shape we want to make a line, so we'll make a thin line here, and the color will be orange color. Alright, so use the position to bring it down like this. Okay, so bring it down a little. Okay, so we are bringing in another shape. Increase the length, and use this color again, and we want to slant it a bit. So for this, so this is what we want to get, so put it down here, and that's it. So next we want to make this a black and white. In the initial design, you can see that it's a black and white. So for this, you scroll down to your color filters, and on the saturation, you take it back to 0. Alright, so you've achieved it, and increase the contrast to 7. Okay, so right now you've achieved the black and white effect. So mark it, and so the last thing we will do is to bring in a frame. So this is the frame. Curve it a little. Copy it. Bring it here. Reduce the curve. Copy again, and we'll curve this. So just try and position it well. So bring in those images. Click here. So this is the first image. Click on it. We want to reduce the size and bring in that black and white effect using the same process. So reduce the size so it can fit in the fit in the frame. Curve it. Okay. Okay, so click on it. We want it to be at the back of the frame, so just look at how I will achieve that. So click on the frame itself and and bring it to front. Just click front, bring it to front, bring every other thing to front, bring all the frame to front. So when we are placing the image, it will be right at the back of the frame. Can you see that? So repeat it for others. Click and bring the second image. Alright, so we have achieved the frame pictures, and we want to create some stylish effect, okay, as you see in the flyer. So let's click on the text bar and we'll be writing S, okay. So increase the size of this S, and for the font we'll be using, check for a stylish font, any stylish font. So we'll be using this, okay. Okay, so let's further increase the size. And the color, we'll change the color to orange color. Okay, so I want to change the font to the other stylish one. Okay, so let's use this second one. Okay, so we'll just slant it a little. Just place it here, and then we look for opacity. Reduce the opacity. Okay, so you can copy this and place it here. You can copy it again, or let's place it here. Copy it again, and you can bring it down here. Alright, so you can see how beautiful it is. So just save your design when you're done, and we're good to go. Bye.